Hi, crafty friends. Have you guys seen these hooks at the Dollar Tree? Well, I did this project a while back and I was moving this today onto a different wall that I'm decorating around. And I thought, I'm going to show you guys this again. They're really industrial looking, but I'm adding that gold spray paint to them and it just gives them a totally different vibe, which I love. So I'm using some of the Dollar Tree, that faux, leather, and we are going to just wrap this sign around. I'm just going to use these little thumbtacks, words are hard, to kind of hold it in place, and then we will start gluing it all the way around. Now, something I didn't think about, well, you saw it first when I was spray painting. I even spray painted the screws that they came with, but something I didn't anticipate was the screws are wider than the board. But that's okay. I came up with something to remedy that, I should say, and it worked out really great. I ended up cutting a piece of the foam board and kind of putting it in the back once we get to that part, and it really worked out nicely. Here's another crazy tip. Okay, so this project, I've used this in my house multiple ways, and the hot glue is still holding like a champ, which is even better. I love when a project comes together and stays together. So I'm just going to kind of wrap my edges almost like you would do if you are, upholstering or even wrapping paper. Sometimes you know how when your paper is like super thick? Yeah, you kind of got to do it like that. So I just kind of took my time. And again, once I got it all hot glued around, then I went ahead and removed those little push pins, but they were holding everything in place really well. So here's where I just kind of start to lay it out, how I'm going to put the hooks on there. And isn't it crazy how just making them gold changed them? So I love the way these turned out. So here I am going along, screwing it in, and then this is where I was like, oh, well, let's see, there it comes through the board just a hair. So you could use another board on back if you wanted to. You could, glue them together. That would also make this a little bit thicker to hang on the wall. But again, I just ended up using a piece of the foam board, and it worked really well. And you can't see it when it's hanging on the wall. So there, I'm like, oops, whoopsie daisy. Didn't think of that part, but that's okay. We worked around it. So once I got this in there, then I ended up covering that with a piece of the faux, whatchamacallit, leather. There we go, faux leather. So I just sprayed into this into this cup, because when I was twisting it with the screwdriver, it kind of, you could see some of the silver coming through. So I thought, oh, I'll just kind of dip this in there, and that worked out great. And you guys, we could do so many different things to the background, but I love that faux leather. I think it gives it like a really cool. So here's how it turned out. What a fun thing for entryways and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and follow for more.